Hey fam, so I'm putting this at the beginning of the message. I found somebody, a mechanic that will help. It's only 2 miles away. But I am going to need some help with some funds. So if you're called to help donate to our channel to help get my car back on the road, PayPal or Venmo, I could use a little grace in helping with some funds. Any amount can help, because if anybody sends anything, everything adds up. And so we could use a little help. He quoted us $150 to help us get it exchanged. So if you could help, that would be great. Thank you. 44. Hey fam, 107 on the clock. Spice up your life. So, message of awareness. I'm in Pompano Beach. Made it here to help somebody out, to help fix their life. 108. Well, not fix, but help clean up a few things. They needed some help. And so we came in, and our car was acting funky. So back on 330, I had an alternator replaced. And then 2 weeks later, I replaced the battery. Brand new battery, brand new alternator for my car. KG mechanic, mobile mechanic. KG. There's something KG about that guy. And I didn't know it from the beginning because I had KG people around me. And I didn't know this either because, thank you, Mama, I was going through some 101 healing because I had got caught up in some people's deceptions that they weren't truthful about. Sometimes that happens to us, 111. So, when you're awakening, everybody gets caught in people's lies of deceptions. And so everybody has to learn. 1, 2, 3. So, every boy and every girl has to learn. And we did learn our lesson, and we got out. 133, we saw through our illusions. But at the time, we didn't. So KG Mobile Mechanics in Columbia, South Carolina, and Columbia keeps coming through. Because I was just there 2 months ago in South Carolina. And yeah, KG Mobile Mechanics, don't use him. A week later, his car was towed. He didn't do a good job. He took bolts from my car, never returned them. So he did KG job on my vehicle, and my vehicle took a hit, and I was broke down on the expressway for 3 hours alone, 211. That was fun, waiting on a tow truck. So anyhow, we all go through shit. Just because 222 you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. But it's how we handle it. And I was calm enough that I took a nap on the expressway waiting for a tow truck. The tow truck driver was he had Columbia ties as well. Isn't that interesting? And where I'm staying at, Columbia ties as well. I hear triangle. There is not a coincidence in anything. So anyhow, something about that. Everywhere is now coming on. Everywhere, everything, all at once. So anyhow, I'm in Pompano Beach. And weirdly enough, all I need is somebody to remove my alternator so I can take it to AutoZone. They can order the part and somebody could put it in. I need 321, some grace, just like I give other people. So, this is a message of awareness. It says beach more, worry less. 333, we don't worry because God 111 always sends us what we need everywhere that we go. And funny enough, if I had been near Okeechobee or Cocoa Beach, I'd have people that could have already had me back on the road. But I chose to come here to help. Wasn't aware how far my car would make it. It was fine that morning, and until the electrical storm hit it, that's when it went down. It got hit by a huge electrical storm as soon as I arrived here. And everything in my car, 421, got zapped. My phone, my batteries, my jumper, nothing worked. So something about the energy and something about this lesson. And so there was a lot that came through that I haven't said everything about. But 444, that was the gist of it. So we are in this place. God moved us from our car to a house. And he made it safe for us, 456, because that's what he does. So, though I am here and I do need help, I am 5x5, 505, safe. Because God always puts me where he wants me. And so, what do you want us to know, boss? I want to be with you everywhere is playing in my head. Christine or Lindsay Buckingham. All right, 818. That's a lot of cards, boss. 555's at the very bottom. It's a lot of change, boss. Okay, so we got a lot of fives that just popped. In 2020. The other one's upside down, so it's not meant for us. So, 555555, that's supernova change. It started at 555 in 2020. So something about the year 2020, or maybe you're seeing 2020 vision. So maybe your vision's getting better, 611. 2020 is about strength, resilience, and courage. Inner power, determination, and fortitude. Well, we got a lot of that. Draw on your inner strength during challenging times. Your resilience will get you everywhere. And of course, get grounded and be grateful, because that's what Boss tells us all the time. So we put out our messages, we put our request in, and we put it, Dragonfly, in God's hands. Thank you, Boss. I got webs all over. Spiders did a lot last night. So something about this. And I had the ground dragons on the ground as well. 88 was on the bottom. So listen to your gut. So anyhow, message of awareness, 707. And then I have my blue kyanite heart, my rose quartz pink, and a selenite, 718. So, Drunk on You is now playing. Looking what's good in what's left of those blue jeans. 727. It was the date my daughter was due on. Shame, almost gone. It's funny. Drunk on You. High on summertime. It is summertime, boss. Alright, anything else before we close out? 33. Anxiety. Don't have any anxiety. It will be okay. Calm, resilience, trust, support, inner strength. Overcoming fear, because fear is false evidence appearing real. And we don't go there because we're always protected, 808. Well, my car has 808 on it. Thank you, boss. Don't let anxiety or stress take control. They will only pull you into darkness. So the way we handle things, 77, is we acknowledge where we're at. We accept all of our gratefulness because we have a roof. We have food. We're safe. We're loved and we're protected always. And the rest will come when the universe and God provides. And I have been living that for years. So that's what we do. Awaken 7733. So, anyhow, we love you, fam. Let us know if you can help. Later.